So we've explored the wallet section of the application. We've gone through the contacts section of Zap and what contacts list is. And now we're going to take a little dive into the network section of Zap. So when I click the network section, out comes this crazy looking graph where there's so many lines and circles all over the place and some fancy things on the right. Like, what the hell is going on here, right? So what the network section of Zap is trying to accomplish is give you a way to visualize the viewpoint of your Lightning Network node that is powering the Zap application. It's a little bit of an advanced feature. But what we can do to compare and contrast is actually pull up the Acinq Explorer. This is a popular tool. I highly recommend checking it out. It's super cool. And it's posted on Twitter all the time just to show how the Lightning Network has grown over the last few months. But you can see that this Explorer is aware of 824 nodes and 2,918 channels. If we go over to my Zap network graph, my node seems to be aware of over 1,200 channels and over 1,200 nodes and over 4,000 channels. So why is there such a difference there? The reason being is there's no real central source of truth for how the Lightning Network looks at any given point in time. Every single node has its own viewpoint of the network. You know, as channels are broadcasted to the network, you know, nodes will pick up on them as time goes on, and new nodes will be, you know, aware of a smaller portion of the network than older nodes that have been around and listening for a longer period of time. So Zap is just trying to allow you to visualize, you know, in a bit of an advanced way, exactly who you're connected with and how that may look and how your node's view of the entire network, you know, looks in a visualized way. So here are the peers and channels over here on the right. So what a peer and channel is combined is a contact, the ones we've reviewed before. So what I can do is highlight all the peers that I'm connected to, and they will start to highlight and populate on this graph. I can zoom in a bit here. And then I can highlight the channels as well. So we can start to visualize exactly how my node is perceiving the Lightning Network. You know, how many nodes it's aware of, how many channels it's aware of, you know, exactly what channels and what nodes I'm connected to. And again, this peers and channel stuff, if it goes a bit over your head, all a peer and a channel is combined as a contact. So this is a bit of an advanced feature, but it's just here to allow you to visualize your node's viewpoint of the Lightning Network, and as that grows, you can compare it to other nodes and you know, see exactly how much of the Lightning Network your node is actually aware of. So yeah, I hope that becomes a helpful feature for you all.